That's cool.
Claire Smedley from Derby claims to have the biggest breasts in Britain.
Great stuff.
She says her enormous bust is still growing and she has no idea how big they will get.
The last time I was measured, my boobs were 40 triple M. My boobs weigh about 2.5 stone, so it's like carrying almost 5 stone on my chest, and I do feel it as well. My last boyfriend who we had the incident with, he did like them in his face, if you like. And I think they were in his face maybe a little bit too long and cut off his breathing a little bit.
And Claire's boobs attract attention wherever she goes.
My God, they are enormous.
Yes, any smell?
That's it, thank you.
The first thing I noticed, to be honest, was her big babalubas, as a lot of the regulars call them.
She gets plenty of attention when she does go out. Blokes can't believe how big her boobs are. And a few blokes said, can we have a feel of those, please?
She's amazing. She's so much more than just, you know, a big pair of breasts, basically.
I've known her since she was at school. She was best friends with my daughter, Denise. And then we didn't see her for a while after they left school. And then she came to Ilkeston and I did remember her. She just got bigger here.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, Claire.
Claire's breasts have been weighing her down for 18 years.
Hi, nice to meet you.
To inquire about getting a reduction, she meets cosmetic surgeon Mark Henley.
To have a breast reduction under my care privately, Claire would need to have a body mass index of around 30, which would mean her having a weight of 80 kilograms, which would mean a weight loss of 50 kilos. Contrary to popular opinion, having very large breasts is quite a disability and it's a great inconvenience. Unfortunately, the risks of living as she is at the moment over the next 5 to 10 years in terms of multiple skin infections and all the other risks will stack up against her.
The doctor gave me some really good advice. And obviously I need to lose some weight, which I knew would probably come up. And even though I love what I do, I can't imagine wanting to almost limit my life just because of being in pain.
That's it, Claire. That's brilliant.
But over the years, the size of Claire's boobs means she's been approached by model scouts and has often thought about a career as a glamour model.
I love that naughty look, by the way.
No, I've never seen breasts as big as Claire's. There is a big market out there.
I find topless modelling quite easy. I've breastfed my kids and had them out in public before, so it doesn't really bother me. I'd love to be able to earn enough to support the family as a main job. That'd be brilliant.
Bring your boobs round towards me, I bet. There, good.
But a new career would pose a dilemma for Claire.
If I'm making good money, it's going to be hard to go for a reduction. I'm recognisable as the girl with massive boobs.
Claire's boyfriend Chris says he'll support Claire whatever she decides to do with her boobs.
You can have a lot of fun with them boobs, yeah. You can make them clap. I'm not going to tell Claire to have a reduction or not to have a reduction. That decision's all on her. You know, it's her body at the end of the day.
I've got some tough choices to make. I don't think if I had a reduction I'd probably be able to do modelling because that's obviously my thing, having the massive boobs.